In our previous session, we discussed about radar. Now we are going to discuss about the uses of radar, important use of radar. We already discussed that radar is mainly used for air traffic control. So, because it can see in the dark at the night and day, both time, we get the image by using radar is very clear because it is electromagnetic waves. Radar can monitor movement of clouds, detect raindrops, and the movement of planes, etc., etc. It can also detect presence of distant ships and big animals like whale in the sea. It can also be used to estimate the speed of the object approaching or moving away from us. It is used by weather scientists to track storms, tornadoes, and hurricanes. Space and earth scientists make it use in tracking satellites and also in mapping a surface. In fact, it is useful even in making auto open doors in shops or airports. This is because a wave will be reflected and sensed only if there is an obstacle in the way of the emitted radio waves. So we can easily use it for auto open doors. You may see some malls and supermarkets. When we approaches the door will open. After entering to the shop, we go away from the door, it will close. Because it can identify the object is moving away or near to us, near to it. So if we go near to the door, it open. If we go away from the door, it closes. We use radar, radio waves for this purpose. Mainly used the earth scientists and meteorological department for studying about the weather conditions and also air traffic control for military use. So radar is an important communication device in our daily use for living with a suitable conditions. Need and importance of communication. Many of our actions didn't use sound. We can express our ideas or our conditions by using a facial expression or by using our body language or by the movement of our arms, head, eyes, etc., etc. But the effective communication in normal case is only by using language. That means by using sounds. The verbal communication with using our mother tongue is the most effective communication. If a person can't hear sounds, then we use some other methods. In normal way, the commands or other important thoughts we can express by using language only. Suppose we saw a person with a sad face crying by sitting in a roadside. You should ready to help him. How you help? You go to him and asked what happened. If he talk you about his sadness, you can help. Otherwise, you didn't understand his problem. So, for an effective communication, sound is very important. We can normally talk a person near to us but we can't talk for a cloud of people in our normal voice, or we can express our ideas with a distant person. Suppose a person, one of our friend, lives in America. We can't talk to him in our normal voice. Or we want to make a speech for thousands people. What we do? We can use our normal sounds. So we develop different types of communication devices and communication systems for conveying our ideas to others with a little effort for a mass people. In our next period, we can discuss about the different types of communication systems and devices.